The votes are in as Iran heads for a runoff in its presidential elections.
None of the candidates managed to win an absolute majority of the votes. Therefore, the first and second candidates with the highest number of votes will be announced to the Guardian Council.
Friday's second round will see little-known reformist Masoud Pezeshkian square off against hardline former nuclear negotiator Saeed Jalili. The first round came down to a tight race, with Pezeshkian securing 42% of the votes, compared to Jalili's 38%.
Election day is a time of great joy and excitement for us Iranians. The people's vote will shape the country's future for the coming years. The longevity, stability, reputation and honor of the Islamic Republic depends on the people's participation.
Khamenei hoped for a high turnout to boost his regime's legitimacy, but instead got a record low, 39.9% voter turnout, the lowest in the history of the Islamic Republic. Pezeshkian will need to draw more voters to the polls on Friday in order to contend with Jalili, who's expected to get the votes of the other hardliner candidate who finished third, Mohammad Khalibaf. Pezeshkian will need to prove that he is more than just another government-approved candidate.
God willing, we will try to have friendly relations with all countries except Israel. Hijab is something that we need to address, according to the law, but no inhuman or invasive behavior should be made against our girls, daughters and mothers.
Power in Iran ultimately lies with the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, with the president running the country's day-to-day. And so the results of Friday's runoff aren't expected to bring any major shift in Iran's policies, from its nuclear program or its network of proxies across the Middle East. But a victory for Pezeshkian could influence, if only slightly, the tone of Iran's policies and perhaps also tensions with the West. But Jalili's win would signal an even more antagonistic turn in the Islamic Republic's foreign and domestic policy.